Let me quickly bring in my guest to speak on this. Muktar Mohammed is the CEO of Finance Muktar. He joins me virtually from Lagos. Good morning, Muktar.
Good morning, Yusuf. Thank you for having me.
All right, it's always a pleasure. We are seeing some, it seems the market is enjoying some bullish sentiment at this point. Is it not too early for us to say Santa Claus has hit the market?
Santa definitely do come to the market. Why you people are surprised about Santa coming early is because normally Santa comes maybe some weeks before, maybe the last trading week of Christmas into the new year, we always see Santa. But this time Santa has come early, but will Santa be able to stay early, stay long enough to enter the new year?
Absolutely,
That's
that's the question.
something altogether. But it's good to have Santa in the market, like you said in your report. It's not in not every sector is enjoying Santa rally yet. So hopefully before the end of the year, we get every sector enjoying the Santa rally. But we definitely know is that towards close to Christmas, you see that rally up to January and sometime February. Because at that time we are expecting results from corporate results from most of these companies.
All right, tell us the sector that is taking investors' attention at this time, Muktar.
Well, usually the sectors are still the same sectors that already and toast investors. Like you said in your report, the banking sector, that the financial sector is still a toast of investors. You and I know why that continues to be, because number one, you have the right issue, offer issue, so much liquidity in that space, good third quarter results. Also, it's helping that space also work. Also, corporate actions that will be coming in any moment from now, but normally from January, from February, March, and then we see close period towards January. So sometimes most of these staffs of these companies tend to buy during December to early January so that they will not be cut off when the register is closed. So that's why you see the oil and gas sector also is trailing investors. Seplat has told us about their deal with that will soon get the ministerial approval. So that's also looking. I did an acquisition some days ago, and that also ticks. Yesterday, you saw that stock goes close at 500 naira. So those are the main movers and shakers. The insurance sector, I think three stocks seems to be making headway in the insurance sector. This we see name insurance above 10 naira, and then Mansa seems to be making a big run there from a low of about 4 naira to about 7 naira. That is huge. Anchor Insurance is still there. Crusader Insurance is still there. So there's still a lot. You talk about the conglomerate sector, you talk about Dangote, you talk about MTN in communication. All these are not really pulling their weight now. You and I know why they are not doing that, because of the FS volatility. But I think for now, the tools of investors still remain the banking sector, the petroleum sector, and maybe thirdly, the insurance sector.
Indeed, you made mention about Seplat Energy. There's that corporate announcement early this morning about the taking of, the acquisition of Mobile Producing Nigeria Limited from ExxonMobil. Tell us about the significance of this transaction on the oil and gas industry.
Yusuf, this another took a while to come through before ministerial assented to that bill. It's been on for a while, and a lot of investors have been waiting, or even during the broadcast of the president, he talked about it, and finally that has come. And so we expect the market to respond positively to that today. The opening of market, you will see that we expect that this stock should be on full beat, because a lot of investors. But again, look at the price of that stock. That price is already high, and so it's not for retail investors. Now it has gone to the hands of institutional investors and corporate investors and high net investors. So it's a good thing. You're seeing a complete holding a complete oil and gas sector company being listed in the exchange. It's not just the marketing arm like what you have in others, but you're having the full company being listed. You have oil and gas, you have the marketing arm, you have the exporting of crude. So it's very huge for the market, and I think it's a good development. That also will help the market in anticipation of the listing of Dangote Sugar, which may happen. Dangote Refinery, which may happen always, maybe at the third quarter of 2025. So it's good news for the market to have a stock like that, Seplat listed.
So we expect, investors to pay more attention to Seplat Energy today.
like I said, Yusuf, investors will definitely pay attention to surplus energy, but now it depends on which investor you are. Are you a retail investor? Then you might not have the resources to play that piece now. But institutional investors, definitely high net investors, definitely they will be scrambling to get a surplus test today.
All right, let's quickly talk about the FPIS, foreign portfolio investment, that has risen to about $284 billion on NGX. What impact has this so far have on our market?
You see, it has not have so much impact that we like we normally see. Yes, the impact is there, but in terms of the fundamentals of the impact, they are not there. But the impact that we are seeing at the moment is just impact that has to do with sustaining a bullish run, especially the index having a long bullish run. You see the bullish run is shared today. It goes for like 2-3 days. Then you see, and the reason for that is because most of the investors that we have in the market now are retail investors, and retail investors sometimes they have issues that they didn't plan for come out, and they have to liquidate their equity to sort out those issues. So for me, I think the good thing about this foreign direct investment inflow that is not much is because he has given us the opportunity to own our market. Most of the big players now are now owners of the Nigerian stock exchange. So even when they exit, it could be a good news because that means we have created a two-way system. So for me, I think it depends on what we are looking at. I think foreign portfolio investors not coming to the market or foreign direct investors not coming to it has really helped the market to own, to have its own citizen own this market. And that's why you've not seen the kind of volatility that you normally will see when we have hiking interest rate and hiking food oil items. So for me, I think it's a good omen to have Nigerians own the exchange and then run it professionally based on their own because they are here to stay for the long time. So it's a very, very good dominant, and I have to commend the management of surplus for making sure that they see the light of day.
Indeed, Muktar. Let's talk to us about the current trading pattern. We saw the market ending positive yesterday, and of course, all through the week it's been largely mixed. We saw 2 days now of positive trading. Now, how is the index looking like at the moment?
Well, the index is still ups and downs. Usually, like I say, it's not a straight line. It comes a top, and then you go like this. But I think the index will have done very well, even if it closed at the number it is today and never even add anything. We won't be celebrating the index. When you look at other macroeconomic issues, company listed issues left and right, then you should commend the management of the exchange for a job well done to maintain a very good and liquid index. So for me, I think the index is still good. Will it further advance? Definitely it will. I sincerely hope so that it will advance because of the listing that will happen or the corporate result that will do that will give him more confidence for people to want to come to the market. So for now, I think the market has done very, very well for itself and for corporate Nigeria.
So how do you expect the market to close today, up or down?
I think we'll continue that trend. We'll see the market closing up. If just for what you see play out in surplus, what will play out in Arada, also remember also they have an acquisition. So those two stocks definitely will index today.
All right. Finally, before I let you go, your outlook for 2025. Hello, Muktar. Are you there?
Yes, I'm there. I said I expect the market to go up today to finish in a high today, and it will be driven by two stocks, surplus and Arada. So that's why I'm confident that the market will finish in the green today to continue what it started for the past 2 days. Definitely, I think the market will close in the green at the end of today.
All right. Finally, before I let you go, your outlook for 2025. What should we expect from NGX?
It's going to be an exciting time in 2025, Yusuf. The right issues would have been concluded, public offer would have been concluded. We would have seen those mega banks, because some of them are not going to wait till 2026. We're going to see some bank come. We are going to see a lot of liquidity in the market. We are going to see Dangote refinery listed in the market, hopefully. We're also waiting for the big elephant, the one they call the NNPC, also promised to be listed. So it's going to be a year where we see public company coming to the market to be listed at private equity, especially key players in the Nigerian economic space. So 2025 is going to be an exciting year for the market. For investors, it's going to be a year of cautious investing because, again, with the shares that will be coming in with dilution, that means some of these companies will have to do double double to be able to pay good dividend. But I'm so confident that the market is going to be an exciting year next year, and hopefully by the end of next year, the returns on people investment might be higher than what we are seeing this year.
All right, Muktar Mohammed, stockbroker, CEO Finance with Muktar. I must thank you for your time and, of course, that insightful analysis there on the performance of the capital market. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me, Yusuf. Do have a pleasant day in Abuja. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much.